do that. As soon as I press broadcast, you're like, oh, before we go
You
live.
fucking press live?
Yes!
God damn it, Kat!
You're like, well, let's start. And I was like, oh, okay. Boop.
No, that's
Are
not
you
what
sorry?
I'm saying. Oh my god. We still have to wait for everybody to get here. Oh my god. Well, we're live, so I guess it is what it is now.
Oh my god.
I saw
By
you.
the way, I do want to point something out. Kat's entire life can be summed up with click, oops.
It's true. It's true.
I
My
Okay.
life.
All right. I need the link for the comment tracker, and I'm gonna throw up my name tag. Everybody else get your name tag up. Seal, can you go in the chat and explain to Ray really quickly how they can get their name tag up? Because I'm gonna be doing this.
Oh my god, y'all was ready. Y'all was getting on my case, and I was like, well, let's go live.
Okay, wait. Okay, hold on, bitch. Where's your name tag? Step your professionalism up if you're gonna come for us.
Oh, I'm gonna be on camera, so
I'm the only one with the name tag out, okay?
You didn't even bring panties to the party. You could at least bring a name tag.
Let me see. Let me get this name tag up.
I'm writing La Diosa Barbuda, and I'm staying with it. I am a bearded goddess, and I will take nothing less.
Do it. I mean, there's no shame.
You shall refer to me as such.
You will. So did Quinn just leave? Did they not want to be here?
I'm pretty sure Quinn said in the chat that she couldn't be here, right?
Oh yeah. She said she'd be. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad now. She said. I think she said she wants to be there for like the pre-show, like a minute.
Well,
Sorry.
she was here for a minute of the pre-show.
She really was there for a minute. A whole minute. Okay. Actually, you know, I just posted. I'm so foolish. I'm trying to do two videos at once.
Can you see on my name tag the thing that I did? The picture that I used? It's my, like, angry, curious witch face.
I like it. It's very good for avatars.
Thanks. That's how I take all my photos for an avatar.
I take all my photos.
So much.
Thank you so much. I posted the link in the group. Wow, this is a mess. We have 3 viewers. Well, first of all, hi everybody. It's Kat.
Thank you so much for coming. You guys.
I'm sorry that we're such a mess, that I'm such a mess, really.
Oh, wait, because more people are going to join and we can, like, whatever. But I do need to tell you something, Kat. I have to apologize for clocking you for your "Hey guys, it's Kat" intro, because someone just clocked me in a comment on one of my videos and said, "Oh, bitch, you've been opening every single video with 'Hey guys, it's Dakota.'" So... I have to say, I take it back. I am so sorry. So that's the answer to it.
I see. You know what? You are forgiven. You are forgiven. I've actually been trying to not do that because I felt so ashamed when you started calling me out about it. I was like, you know what? Like, I can't even, like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to be that bitch that says, hello, my name is whatever. I'm just going to start every video with so, and so, and so, and then I'm going to say bye.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, everybody, look, there's no reason for you to do intros like that when you've already walked a ball, snatched a trophy, and everyone knows your name.
Exactly. I mean, you're here, you're watching my video, you should know my name. You can read, right? Come on. Come on.
Come on!
Come on. Ah, you got some moxie, kid.
I know. I like that we both, like, went there. Like, we're going to put our knees and roll our stockings down.
It's very, yes. Yes.
Fantasy.
All that jazz. Well, I feel like we have a Chicago reference at least once a week, I think. I feel like that's just been a thing that's been happening. Usually Salt Block Tango.
Well, I mean, the thing is that the system works. It's called reciprocity.
Reciprocity. It's alive. You did not comment it. We're highlighting this. It's alive. Yes, we are alive. Thank you for tuning into Teas and Kikis. We are here
Did you get
now.
me the link?
I posted in the bitch. I posted it in the group chat.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Calm down. Asking a simple question.
I look so crazy, girl. I look like I'm about to walk down the street, do something. Anyway, so hey guys, we're all here. Ish, Katish. We're kind of here, not all of us, but we're here. And I am going to be, I'm obviously going to be here, but I'm not going to be on camera because I'm going to be jumping around, packing and things. I'm moving tomorrow, and we're nowhere near ready, as you can probably see in our room. We have a lot of stuff to pack, so I'm going to be packing a lot of stuff during the show. So that's that, but I will be here. I will be in here talking, so I just won't be on camera. So yeah, that's why I'm not wearing any makeup, because I like to come prepared, but you know.
Did you see Matthew Daniels' comment? Because I really like it.
Okay, well let's look at it.
Please. Did you get into all of our new features, right? Have you seen how advanced the show is now?
It's so advanced. It's like, you know,
that this is the episode where we all go to Mars to get away from classism, sexism, racism, transphobia, homophobia, and ignorance in general. I'm not sure that you talk like that, Matthew Daniel, but I would be pleasantly surprised if you did.
I don't think that Matthew Daniels talks like that, like, at all, ever.
Listen, all I'm saying is if you talk about transphobia in a way that you're trying to educate people, but you say transphobia, they have to everything agree with it.
I hope that I would love transphobia. You know.
Because the thing is now I've just turned transphobia into a superhero name, and I think that that's really, really important.
It is important. Transphobia is a superhero.
Well, because if you could scream transphobia away, and then you've banished transphobia.
I mean, permanently, really.
Yeah, like you are. Oh well, I guess actually I shouldn't say superhero. I guess supervillain.
Supervillain, more like it. Yeah.
The Christopher Nolan type anti-hero, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so
pasty my complexion is today. I swear to God, I'm wearing a full face of makeup with bronzer and color and everything else. But for some reason, this is what I look like, and I'm sorry about it.
I mean, you look stunning from what I can see, so.
Well, like, I have a lot of detail that you can't see. Like, okay, look.
Oh, yeah, we can see a little bit better when you're further away.
Like, I'm wearing, like, a really nice highlight and, like, a glossy lid and some bronzer. And it's like, none of that matters when I'm this close to the camera.
So
but you know what, you
on the other side of the room for the rest of the show.
Yeah,
to look your best.
Listen, I'm usually screaming anyway. I might as well sit at the foot of my bed and
True. Just scream across into the camera. First of all, I want to formally apologize because I really said last week, girl, we gonna be on time.
We were.
Well, yes, we actually, you know, we were on time, so I'm not even gonna apologize for that.
We went live at like 3:02, girl. We were actually on time for the first Kikis history.
That's, you know what, Chloe, if you're watching this, I don't want none of those comments.
Yeah.
From this point forward, we were on time, and you know what? I was about to apologize, but girl, I have nothing to apologize for.
That's what it's really all about. I mean, Chloe, you can take your Mars rover drone of transphobia and shove it up your ass. That's what it's all about.
All this phobia in this episode is just
I mean, let's be honest, though. This is going to be a pretty cisphobic episode if at this point we have 3 non-binaries and 1 black racist bitch.
Bitch. I just want to, like, you know what I'm gonna do? This is so cool. I'm gonna recreate that video with one of my wigs and just,
Please
because I need it. I'm so upset that it's gone.
Do you still wait? Alex probably still has it because, like, didn't she download it?
She does. She probably does, but the last thing Alex said to me was that I was a shady bitch. So I don't know if she was share it with me.
Did she call you? But wait, how did she say it? Did she say that you were a shady bitch?
Bitch. I mean, that's how I read it. I read it very. Cat Black is a shady bitch. That's how I read it. I read it personally.
Is the way that you do it though? Is that it basically sounds like an old tent revival faith killer? Like the way that you, cast out the devil, I cast out that demon. You know what I mean? It's very that's a bitch.
I mean, it felt very like we're going to church and Cat Black. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just speaking the truth. Cat Black is a racist bitch. That's how it felt to me. That's how I remember it. And I specifically remember the spittle. The spittle is necessary. It's
what
necessary.
If we have you film a parody of that I'm not gay anymore guy from the thing, and you're just like, I'm not a bitch no more. I'm a nice person. Thank the Lord. But I'm still gonna smile at you. Thank you, Jesus.
Ooh. I'm down for anything that's blasphemous. I really am.
I really am too.
It's my aesthetic. What can I say?
By the way, can I just say something really quickly? Especially because there's a record-breaking in the room right now.
There really are. I was actually just thinking about that. I was like, I don't think we've had this many.
No, we have, actually, because there was definitely a show that you and were on together, Ray, with, what is the non-binary kid from the UK's name that has, reddish-brown, knotted hair, what is their name?
Oh, Rob.
Rob.
Who I invited to be on the show today.
Rob just commented on one of my videos, actually, but it always seems like they have something better to do than be here, so I don't really know.
Well, you know who else did that? Miss McGailey, because I know you're watching, bruh. She was like, "Oh, I want to be on the show." So I added her to the little C group. We have a C group now. The C group is basically, the new people that we don't rely on yet. Well, girl, hi, girl, bye, girl. AJ just came back.
You know what it is? AJ.
You know what?
Whatever her name is a late.
Yeah. You know what? But she's always late.
I cast out that demon of procrastination in the name of Jesus. Hold on. I just want to make sure that everyone is aware, like I was going to mention earlier, that happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy National Genocide Celebration Day. And I really wish that in my head we all could have had a Teasing Kikis Thanksgiving get together. And I just want you all to know that I'm really, really thankful for you, fellow panel members and audience alike, with the exception of Kat, because we've already mentioned all the reasons why. But I just, when you're a bearded bitch like myself, you have a lot to be thankful for. I'm physically stunning. I'm sort of like a marvel of modern technology. And, I've got a lot to, I've officially topped out at 745 miles an hour on my broom. I'm the first bitch to ever have a sonic boom on my way to work, which is really something I'm really proud of. I'm going to definitely tell my grandkids about that one. So, yeah, everything's going pretty well. Fuck off. You guys are supposed to cut me off at some point.
How long you take that?
No, keep going, keep going.
We're just giving you space. We're just giving
Look, we never hold space for delusional gender special people like me to just ramble about our bullshit. Special snowflakes need space too.
Oh, special snowflake is special. I think that was your nickname on the thing. I don't remember. Well, I'm thankful for everybody too. I mean, I made it. I've been trying to reconcile my feelings about Thanksgiving, to be honest, because I made a video about how it's basically to celebrate genocide, but it's also like I feel like the way that I look at a lot of holidays, it's very secular to begin with. Like I don't look at it like, oh, do. I mean, I feel like people need to know about the history of like why we celebrate Thanksgiving. But we should also note that Thanksgiving is a holiday that was celebrated before the events that happened in Plymouth. We just started celebrating here because of that whole situation. So I don't know. I've been trying to reconcile my feelings about it.
That was something that, like, I was involved in a discussion in a pagan group that I'm in, because Thanksgiving has very pagan roots in that it's just part of the agricultural calendar, like other pagan group holidays where we get our holidays today. So just because we've slapped American history on top of it doesn't mean that it originated here or anything like that. The way that we celebrate it here, definitely has its roots. But, of course, as I'm going to be the obligatory vegetarian in the room, /vegan, who says, like, don't forget that we still have a massacre of millions of animals every single year for a faulty tradition. So I just think that that's really important to put it out there. But, I do think that it's like, half of me is like, hey, know the history, but also the other half is very secular, where it's sort of like, it is what you make it, repurposing it, can definitely be important. So.
Yeah, like, I feel like it's, oh, go on.
Sorry. I think it's also important to recognize that it's not just, like, a historical colonial event, and that it's an ongoing colonial event, and that, the United States is not post-colonial. We still occupy stolen land. We still actively, daily, dispossess Native peoples, and, it's not like it's just about the events at Plymouth or like the original colonial immigration to to America, but like the ongoing genocidal tradition that comes with that. So I think it's important to still, even if we know the history, to recognize that the way that we celebrate Thanksgiving and the way that we teach about it, especially to, young children, like, is still very much part of an active colonial process.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with that.
Yeah, and the thing that, like, to me, the thing that really stuck out to me when I was, like, making my video about it was the fact that, like, I remember being a kid and, like, thinking about the Pilgrims, because I was very Christian. I grew up very religious, very, very Christian, and I remember being, like, having a specific connection to the Pilgrims, so I was like, oh, or not the Pilgrims, the Puritans, because, they came here for religious freedom, and my computer is overheating, so I'm going to have to come back, but...
I knew that starting on time shit was just too goddamn good to be true. Is she gone? I think she might be gone.
Yeah.
This is when we need Darian to get on and have his coup. He's been trying to do this for weeks. We finally got Ray in the room. It's going down.
Oh, yeah, when he was like, Black Friday show, this is my moment. Now's the time.
I'm just kind of pissed because I put gloss all over my lids, like with this lightener, and I feel like you can't even see it. I'm going to have to put some more on. I'm having a lot of issues today. I hope we don't go off air. You guys, by the way, we are just kind of lollygagging right now, but please do submit comments of what you want us to talk about or things that have come up. Obviously, we already mentioned that we're going to talk about Ferguson, but there are other things that we do need to talk about, so please bring them up in the comments. And, of course, Ray is here after they had sort of a hiatus, so take advantage of that because Ray's work schedule has sort of prevented them from being here, so get into it. What do you want, AJ? What are you saying? You just over there sucking on that silverware for everlasting life with screaming children?
I'm at my homegirl's house, and her kid is just like super, super loud.
Is this the person who you were at their house last time and you were talking about their badass kids and how it made you never want to have kids? Yeah, okay. And you thought that this was the place you should be to get on the show? You thought that
I didn't want to not do it, and like I'm in the other room, but like he's so loud. I'm just screams. Like,
well, I think you need to make like the Brontosaurus painted coincidentally in turquoise behind you, and stomp on them.
Coincidentally.
Just be done with it. Listen, turquoise is very clocky. I'm not gonna lie, it's very clockable.
It really is. It's not passable at all.
Oh, I really need Kat to come back. Does anybody remember how long it took for us to go offline last time that this happened, which has been a while?
Maybe like 5 minutes, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. She's usually back within like a minute or two, so I think we'll be okay. Can someone please just comment, because I am on the comment tracker, and just see if we're still live. It says live, but sometimes it's a little bit of a delay. Tori or DJ Doctor.
I'll check. Yep, we're live.
You know what's really weird is a bunch of the comments disappeared. I'm going to have to update the tracker or something. I don't know what's going on.
We start on time, but this show is a mess so far.
That's what happens, though. That's fine. Also, who has feedback?
It might be me.
I mean, it also might be me, but I don't know if you ever really hear the feedback from your own computer, because we're the only ones who don't have headphones in. So. Yeah,
I'm not at home, so I'm trying to find headphones here, but let me mute and see.
Yeah.
Is there feedback? Oh, I guess. But that's fine. It's negligible. I would rather hear a little bit of feedback and get to hear your voice than no feedback and not you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Transphobia! By the way, I'm going to tell you guys how excited I am. I just got this new lady speed stick, which says on the cap, "Dare to wear black, clear protection." Because so much of my work clothes, because I don't really wear black, but especially for work, it's like destroyed in the armpits from like regular white deodorant or like gel deodorant. So I hope that this will stop destroying all of my clothes. Also, I like any type of like ladies deodorant because I always feel like it's way stronger and like works really well. I always feel like quote men's deodorant is always just basically like cologne and a paste that they just sort of like.
So you're always paying more money.
Delivered, yes. Hashtag praise the Lord. Listen, we have none of that nonsense or foolishness this week. We're going to be very serious. We came on time. Clearly, we're looking for professionalism. You know, I just need you to get into that. It's really important.
No, it's not.
You are still live, yes. Where is Kat? I don't want to like start a topic and everyone's just being like foolish in the comments. So it's not like there's anything for us to specifically talk about. What did everyone do for Thanksgiving? Let's talk about that. Unless you have like a really sad story, don't tell it.
No.
I worked for Thanksgiving and I work on Pueblo land, so I don't really do Thanksgiving, and I sort of discouraged my employees from wishing people happy Thanksgiving because I'm just like, this is not the place or the time for that. So
hang out muted, be right back. What the fuck is going on? You know what it is? I bet you I know what it is. It's Chloe. Chloe's at the Pentagon right now, overriding throwing us shade.
She's hacking the Hangout?
Mm-hmm. She would.
I didn't tell her I was coming to Albuquerque, and she gets really upset when I don't tell her.
Can you guys